Start.
Okay, so welcome back. So this is a review 3 for the operating system subject, and we are doing this J component exploring Oracle hypervisor API, and studying under Professor Abdul Qadir MD, and I am Abhishek, and my friend is.
I am Apratim.
Okay, so last time we left at just the basic operations through command prompt, and now we'll be demonstrating our application, which is built on an Electron client, which uses the Flask application to perform all the necessary functions that we have shown earlier. Okay, so
So we would be demonstrating
we,
our titanium app. Abhishek would be guiding you through it. So let me open it.
so that's the time trading app loading up. Okay, okay. So there's two tabs there. One is PROJ, which is an Ubuntu operating system, and the second one Win is a Windows 7 operating system. And through this panel, we could start, stop, or send some keystrokes to the virtual machine without opening the command prompt. So now we'll be starting the virtual machine.
So as you can see, the virtual machine has started up and the session state has changed from unlocked to locked. It means that the API is now ready to fetch other details such as the resolution of the virtual machine, the home folder for the VM, the session type, as well as now we are able to send the keystrokes.
Through these keystrokes, we can enter our password or any other data. And there are regular updates showing below the send button, so that we could keep up with the latest information.
So we are waiting for the VM to load. Yeah, it has been loaded. So let us quickly open something here. Terminal, for example. Yeah. So let us send some keystroke. Hello there. So as you can
So we
see,
have
the
sent it.
keystroke has, yeah. Similarly, we can stop this VM right now so that the session state will again change to unlocked. It has not refreshed.
And all these states are updated simultaneously, and they're not static.
Yeah. So the basic thing is like whenever you add a VM, you can directly control it from here. Along with that, you can view the various things related to it, such as the resolution, home folder, as I have mentioned earlier. One important aspect is the VirtualBox API was built on Java. So the first thing which we needed to do was create a Python wrapper, which was PyVirtualBox in this case, which translated the libraries in Java to the API equivalent in Python. Then using these APIs, we have built an application on top of it, like the diagram explains here. First, there is the VirtualBox SDK, in which hypervisor APIs are there in Java. PyVirtualBox wrapper operates on it and converts the APIs to their Python equivalent. These Python APIs were utilized by us to create a Flask application on top of it. This is a web application built using Python APIs. Then on top of that, we have created this application, Electron Desktop Client, which has a Flask application running inside it. So it's like the fourth layer on top of the VirtualBox core metal. So if you add any virtual machine on VirtualBox, it will be directly visible on Titanium and you can easily use it with our UI. So let me quickly guide you through the code. So I have uploaded this on GitHub. Abhishek was facing some internet issues, so I have uploaded the majority of the files. He has contributed major part in majority of these files, so we have written it together. So also one more aspect is there, like we have a quick uh, menu bar here where you can quickly reload this with a shortcut Control R. Let me show. I don't know whether keys will work here. Yeah, it works. Yeah, Control R. You can quickly quit this application with Control Q, and you can also view the about with Control H. So once you view the about, you can just see that Titanium VM Manager is built by us. It utilizes Pi VirtualBox library, and it is an educational instance for this course CSE 2005 under Abdul Qadir. So let us go back to the code. Yeah. So this contains the majority of the files. The build.js is to generate the final Electron application, the exe. Let us go to the Python part, which is important for this project. App.py contains these files. So I have imported Flask and everything. We have started a VirtualBox session. The important aspect here is this import VirtualBox, which is the Pi VirtualBox wrapper, which I have started here with VirtualBox of. It's a member of the VirtualBox class. Using this class, we can communicate with the wrapper, which in turn is internally communicating with the Java APIs. So here I have defined all the functions which are required, like show all the VMs, start, stop, session state, machine info. Machine info contains several information such as machine state. We need to handle it properly using try, except, and catch, because suppose the session state, the system doesn't know that when this machine is logged or not logged. So we have to handle it accordingly. That if it is logged in log state only using semaphores, then only we can access the resolution, because then only the virtual machine is started and we can interact with different components of it. We can send a keystroke. Otherwise, there is no point because no virtual machine is started. We can even create a machine pool where we can manage simultaneously different virtual machines easily with this Titanium VM manager. So here is the resolution function, send string function, which is the keystroke equivalent and everything. I think that's enough. If Abhishek would like to add some few concluding points.
Okay, so there's much more functionality to this application, and so far we had to minimize our work due to the deadline. We will be continuing our project even after the deadline, and hope we'll see you soon.
Yeah, like
Thank you.
possible extensions can be, we can use the API further to create an app which can directly control the system remotely and manage the virtual
Yes.
machines from any place. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's it. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.